of Maui, Hawaii. The sun is going to be setting for just a few milliseconds. I've been waiting, standing here, literally to show you this, and also to give you an update on the latest from Hurricane Lala, tropical storm. Let's check it out here real quick. I'm coming to you from the beautiful Mahana Estates. By the way, this property is now under contract and is closing here in just a few short days. So thank you, Aloha Infused audience, for all of your efforts in helping get this one to the closing table. And there's your official Maui fix right there. So the grand total damage to this property was a palm fronds, I think, flew and hit the ground. Or it was maybe, hang on a second, one of these coconuts right here. Can you see that? Some of the coconuts hit the ground. So West Maui got off pretty easy on this particular flyby, drive-by hurricaning. Tropical storm is about all it was, but it did just touch at a Category 1, hitting 75 miles an hour as it passed through next to the Big Island. Thankfully, there was no direct hit, but it was definitely close and the winds were blasting. Let me tell you what. That's one of the nice things about living on Maui. I think we have a nice protection from hurricanes. Generally speaking, Big Brother, that's what we call the Big Island, our big brother, even though he's younger, but he's bigger, takes the hit, breaks up between the trade wind shear, and the large multiple high mountains of the Big Island, Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, Kilauea. I'm forgetting one in there, but it's very, very nice. Matter of fact, one of the reasons I moved to Maui is specifically because it's had good history. I think the only direct hit in the history of Hawaii, I think, was Iniki on Kauai. So it's not like Florida where you just better plan on it. It's coming every single year. But how about just a few moments of Maui fix tranquility? I'm here at 300 Mahana Ridge. If you're just tuning in, you probably remember this property from previous lives that I've done. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home. Here, closing in just a few weeks. Tonight we've got the tiki torches off, the fire bowls are off, and we're just in relaxation, chill mode. 'Cause let's face it, you don't always have the party lights on. Sometimes it's just relaxation. It's the subtle pleasures of life, I think, that make life worth living. Would you agree? But if you're just joining the live and you want a Lala hurricane update, you're looking at it. Not much to report from West Maui. All clear statewide, all the airports are open. West Maui largely spared. Upcountry and East Maui, they took the worst of it. Any of your visitors or possible visitors coming up or buyers, rest assured, everything's fine. No panic. Here we are in Mahana Estates, which is in Kapalua. We're on the north end of the west side of Maui, just by Kapalua. Right now we're looking directly over the Ritz-Carlton. Can you see the Ritz-Carlton right there? And just to the right of the Ritz, of course, would be DT Fleming's. Matter of fact, from this neighborhood, you can walk all the way down, or bike, or hike, or whatever, to DT Fleming's. There's a single track trail that takes you right to it. In the comments section, let me know, do you have any questions? Any specific questions about what's going on Maui? I've been trying to provide good updates lately. I did a drive-through of Lahaina Front Street on the third reoccurring date of the Lahaina fire. I don't like to call it an anniversary, but I guess that's sort of what it was, but definitely not a celebration of any kind. But gave a pretty good update. If you missed that, you can find it in the history under lives. Of the 2,700 homes, about 600 have been rebuilt. 0 commercial properties. I think 8 permits have been issued and 1's under construction, so a little bit of progress there. You know, we're on Maui time. I get it. Not really. Not when it's people's livelihoods in their homes. It should be on, like, the express lane, not the bureaucratic BS slow train. But that's those government officials for you. I'm going to be as nice as I can. Could say a lot more, but I won't. Land grab, yeah. Yep, no explanation for the attack. I get it. I know it. Someday there'll be an explanation, though. The truth always comes out. You guys know that, right? The truth comes out. You can't hide from the truth, man, because the truth will set us all free. And some people it'll put in jail. Yes, look at that beautiful infinity edge pool shot right there. Let's go. Gorgeous, huh? And of course, we're looking out over there towards the island of Molokai. Just a beautiful Hawaiian evening. Late summer. So in the comments, put any questions that you might have for me. Of course, this video is going to post live, after the live, I should say. Any questions? I've been trying to answer questions. I try to read all my comments. I don't always answer them. It's sometimes very difficult. But some of the questions I would have for you is like, where are you watching from right now? Drop in your city name. If you could own tomorrow on Maui, which side of the island would you buy? Kihei, Kanapali, Kapalua, Kahakaloa, Hana, Kula, Pukalani, Haiku, Paia, Haiku. Oh, I said that already. I was going to say Huelo, Huelo. Maybe you're a Wailuku. Why-side. Come on now. They call it social media for a reason. You're supposed to be social. So these are just some good kind of questions to be thinking about in the back of your mind. And other people can learn from your response. How about what's the next topic you want me to cover on the next video? I'd love to hear your feedback on that. You know, right now I'm walking in this grass. Look at this. This is like, can you see I'm sinking? It's almost like fresh powder. It's literally like fresh powder, man. Look how deep that is. It's like the craziest grass. I'm telling you, man. And look at it. Literally the amount of grass in this property. You could play football, volleyball. What else? I mean, that's all your grass down there. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if the YouTube is giving it the perspective, but that is one. This is like a lawn you'd see in the Midwest, right? Oh, man. I love how this integrated lighting shines up at the trees at night. Got a little herb garden over there. Grow all your pakalolo. Just kidding. It's been a while since I've done a Maui fix. I think I need a Maui fix. Ever since I've been back, I've been just working like crazy, just grinding. Let's go. Who loves the grind? I love the grind, man. If it wasn't for the grind, I'd get bored. Retirement? What? Come on. I don't know how guys retire. I'll never retire. Nice little shot. Something I love about real estate. Real estate's the kind of thing, why would you retire? It's too much fun. Nice shot, nice pano, all the way to the north. Something I love about YouTube lives, man. I just love going live because it's just real. You know, edited videos, it's just like, I don't know. Just something about it just seems so crazy artificial to me. Even when I'm making them, it's like, I don't know, it just seems almost kind of fake. I guess I came up in the normal years, right? 70s, 80s, 90s, when people actually talked and had conversations and hung out and face to face and, you know, just interaction. To me, a video, it's edited, is sort of like plastic. I don't know. I just like the live format. Live format's fun. I don't know. Call me crazy. How's the video quality, by the way? Looking pretty good? Gorgeous, huh? Just gorgeous. So if you're just joining the live right now, this is your Hurricane Lala update from West Maui. Eric West checking in. Yes, bless, let's go. We got the Patagonia hat on today. I don't wear that very often. Not a huge Patagonia guy. They overcharge, but they're quality. We got the Cuyuna shirt on. That's from the little mountain bike place I went to in Minnesota, right there, Serpent Lake, Crosby. It was amazing. Kind of like the colors on this shirt. And yeah, we're just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. Yes, let's go. Shout out to my buddy Derek Spring. What's up, Derek? Derek's in real estate school right now, friend of mine. Give you some encouragement, man. You can do it. It's awesome. Real estate's the best industry I think you can be in right now, in my humble opinion, because you get to meet cool people, hang out at properties like this, and just enjoy life. And do a really good service, right? I mean, real estate's one of those professions. The reason I love it, honestly, it's so diverse. There's so many things that are going on in a real estate transaction. There's so many things that are going on, whether you're working with buyers or you're working with sellers. There's marketing, there's negotiation, there's inspections, there's buildings, there's codes, there's water. There's just, it's a complex thing. And so I think that just kind of keeps me super engaged. There's like so much to learn. You never stop learning. It's just like, before I was a real estate agent, I was a banker. And to me, banking, it's important, don't get me wrong, but you kind of got it figured out. A mortgage is sort of like, yeah, DITI, debt to income ratio, you got your reserves, you got your this. It's just like, it just felt sort of one-dimensional for me. I did it for about 10 years. So I love real estate because I feel like it's such an important service, the biggest transaction people really ever will do, the biggest investment of their life. You can make millions, you can lose millions, and it's important to have people in the transaction that are doing the right thing for both parties so everyone gets, you know, win-win. That's what I love about real estate, is it's all about win-win, getting to the truth, and just doing the best you can for your clients. And it's just been a great career. My mom and dad were real estate agents, so I'm a second generation. Anyway, long shout out for Derek. He just started real estate school. I know he's gonna have a wonderful career, and just giving you lots of encouragement. Of course, encouragement too to my sons, right? I have 4 sons, 3 of them are licensed, and my wife Lisa, she's licensed. So we're a big family, having a great time, and just really enjoying just working, man, just working. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hurricane Lala, no big deal as far as I'm concerned. As far as West Maui goes, a couple palm fronds, a couple royals hit the ground, a couple coconuts, a little bit of water, nothing crazy. I know other parts of the island, Kihei, Kula, got hit a little bit harder. I'm reporting from right here, the west side, the best side. We've got good drainage here. We've got good drainage. West side drains well. Kihei, certain areas, you got to be careful. They kind of back up with those muddy waters. North Kihei Road, I think, is the big one. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. I think this is it. I don't know. Every once in a while, that sunset results in this blowout of purples and oranges and pinks. And it just, have you ever seen that? It just, I can't explain why that happens or when it's going to happen. I always hope it's going to happen during a live. It doesn't always happen, but it could. Matter of fact, sometimes it gets to this stage and I'm done. I turn off the camera. I tell Maui Dan, watch out for Jack Frost. I tell you guys, please help Daniel.org. I shut everything down. I put the microphone away and bam, it blows up. And I'm thinking, oh, do I go live again? I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. But I really, truly, I mean, I talk a lot about why I think Maui is one of the best places in the world to live, the best lifestyle on planet Earth, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And one of the reasons, believe it or not, happens to do with sunsets. Like when I was back on the mainland, yeah, the sun sets, but it's never like this massive, beautiful, like ritual. You know, you don't have people like in Nebraska standing in the cornfields, like blowing horns and clink and taking pictures. Colorado, you know, the Rocky Mountains, the Front Range, yeah, sometimes it gets a little, but it's not like this thing. Whereas here, it's almost like California. I picked it up from California. Like California, it's a thing, man. Esplanade down in South Bay, Huntington Beach, PV. It's like, man, it's like the sunset. It's like a event, a daily ritual. And that's the one thing I love about Hawaii, is that we have these beautiful, beautiful sunsets, and it's just it caps off a day, and next thing you know, you're just catapulting into the beautiful Hawaiian evening when the stars come out. The trade winds are keeping the flow. The plumeria is still there. You have the occasional rooster. You have the occasional thumping of a big whale out there. I don't know what it is. It's just magical, man. That rainbow popping. Sometimes you get moonbows popping. It's like, what? Have you guys seen a moonbow? Those things are nuts, dude. What? A moonbow. Yeah, that's a thing. It's crazy. All right. The longest sign-offs in YouTube history, again, it's Periscope, man. You just came up right here, looking around. What's Eric doing? What's happening on West Maui? Let's go. In the comments, tell Derek you can do it. In the comments, tell Blind Daniel we're gonna give you a cup of Starbucks coffee every single month. $7, $8, $10, $100, $500. Put it on the monthly, help him out. I'm gonna do a live with him shortly. And we're gonna get to that 40K, man. It's gonna happen. I won't give up. I'm gonna prove to you guys in the whole world that I don't give up. I will hit that 40K. I don't care if it takes me 400 years. We're gonna raise that money, and then we might just do it again because he needs help, and we're gonna do it. So thank you guys for helping Daniel.org. Check it out right now. Link in the description. As soon as I stop this live, I gotta go click, 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 and I gotta type it all in, helpdaniel.org, hit enter and re-hit and reverse, and it's a lot of work, man. I'm telling you. Can you see how hard I'm working right now? I'm breathing. I'm getting into it because I want to help Daniel.org. You think I'm doing a live to update you on what's going on Maui. You think I'm doing a live because I'm trying to sell real estate. This one's already sold. I'm doing a live because I want to help Daniel.org. I hope you do too. All right, guys. Until next time, Eric West out. Yes, Maui Dan, where's that button? You Wyoming Dan.